this Crom still. This wasn't just like a one day I felt like being goofy. Now the Crom's real. I haven't seen, I feel like he's mostly known for Ike and Ken, but I haven't seen either of them today.
Yeah, I've seen his Cloud today.
Yeah, I saw Cloud versus Santi earlier. I saw Crom versus some others.
Mm-hmm.
Which, versus... Yeah, I feel like versus Doc,
Close games.
Cloud's the best option. In terms of just having a big disjoint like that. Crom's a little worse for it, but could go either way. Wonder... Neither of them are particularly edge-guardy.
It's going to be a fun set, though. It's just kind of going to be pretty explosive.
Yeah.
Daniel's a very patient, very explosive player.
Yeah, I feel like they're both not aggressive players.
Right.
But they are, like, scrapping players.
Yes.
They're not, like, lame or camp. They're not going to sprint at you, but they are down to just, like, combo back and forth with you.
Yeah.
That'll be really fun to watch. I'm excited to see what characters they're playing. Okay. Speak of the devil, here's the Ike, actually.
We got Ike today.
It was already
I didn't see his Ike earlier. I think it was playing earlier.
Yeah, I suppose Ike does... I feel like he's the best in this matchup out of the three characters we've talked about now.
Okay.
His, like, Cloud's back air is a big disjoint, sure, but you gotta, like, RAR for that, and, like, I don't know if it combos super well, but, like, Ike, Nair, and Fair are that disjoint or better with, like, huge combo potential.
To be fair,
he may edge guarding potential.
He may just think that, like, it can survive longer, or maybe he's just feeling it today, you know?
Yeah, this will be interesting. Could like side B as a approach option, I guess. Doesn't seem great. Doc likes to jump a lot, but
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, probably not ideal.
Jump side B though. Goated.
Jump side B. Get his exact height down.
Laser.
Probably biggest like disjoints for killing too. I feel like.
Yeah, I do agree with the disjoint thing, and like I honestly, if he's thinking about it strategically, then like I can see it being that Ike's heaviness makes him live Dr. Mario's combos for a lot longer.
And like, we're thinking about getting around Pill. It's like if you're playing Crom, you can forward air them away.
Yeah.
But you're trying to be faster in general as Crom. He's like such a fast character that like having to deal with Pill is going to slow you down and mess with your game plan. And then like Cloud back air and forward, like he doesn't have an aerial that's spammable enough to just like consistently destroy Pill. But like Ike Nair, I feel like you can kind of just like approach at the pace you're trying to approach, spamming Nairs and just destroy Pill.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah.
Get into the first round.
Ooh, I really like that angle. Ooh, the late dash attack. I love Doc, man.
I know you do.
I got a little bit of bitterness in my soul because he knocked me out of winners today, but it's all warming back up right now.
And Daniel's done.
He's got the Daniel in-game tag, which means we get to call him that without feeling like we're ignoring his tag changes. Go from ledge. Yep.
Good tag chase.
Good way to get around the backstep. Just high side B. He's too slow to chase you down. He has to fully commit, and you can just react to whatever he commits to. Whether that be like, catching you mid-stage or trying to hold that ledge. Incredibly close start. I feel like if... Ooh!
Yeah.
I love Pill up B. I was going to say, I feel like if An0ther can find up B by ledge, like, Doc's only at 100, but that's kill percent. He might be a little chubbier.
I feel like Daniel's positioning is really, really good. An0ther just had to adapt to it. Like, Daniel's trying to position himself not just under An0ther, but almost like under and behind whenever An0ther comes with an air.
Exactly.
To get the back air or to get a combo out of it.
Which is like the way to beat Ike in general.
Right.
He's going to be hopping so much. You just find the time to slip in underneath him.
An0ther taking that little weight there and then doing that back air was really telling to how he's thinking about this set.
Yeah, I really like this. There's such an interesting dynamic between these two players. Just like trying to not be the one to engage too hard, but also like recognizing that if neither of them is really forcing the engagement, that's opportunity to steal stage control. And so they're both like moving at this really like moderate pace. It's really fun.
He didn't die, Dan. That was great.
He got the chubby down. Uh-oh. Go for there.
Okay.
I could see that was like on reaction.
Okay.
And there we go. Evened up.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like these are... Like, when I think of where I'd put them on a PR, like, these are incredibly close players. Like, right in that same tier.
Right.
Which I think with this is Daniel's third Rumble of the season, I believe. Which means he's PR eligible. For the first time.
That's so exciting.
Which of his 3 tags will use is up to be decided. He might have 2 new ones by then.
We need a Ren name generator just for him.
Exactly. And let's see how yeah, he's just keeping him in disadvantage right now. That platform, kind of a little savior for Daniel. Let's see if he can use this to reset. Yeah, look at that. An0ther is able to space Ike's aerial enough so that like Doc cannot just back air out a shield on him, which is a huge thing for them.
That was a really good wait by Daniel off stage. He used a lot of stalls to stop An0ther from being able to just charge neutral B with good timing.
Ooh. Surprise. That killed. Max spacing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel is the king of using all of like Doc's 3 recovery options that are all mediocre, but like you string them all together, you're never sure which one he's about to use to get back to stage, and if you guess wrong, you die. You just get stage spiked. It's like, okay, he's about to up B, I'm gonna rip this now. It's like, oh, actually he was down Bing, and now you're destroyed. So sticking characters, I assume. I don't think we're gonna see the Daniel Sonic. Maybe if he's down out 2, he whips it out, but that's so close. I feel like he just takes Doc all the way through.
What about An0ther? What do you think An0ther?
He's much more prone to switching. But obviously, like, the same goes if he's down by a good amount, he could switch, but this is so close. But I feel like it's more, like, if he loses 1, he's down to be like, okay, I'll try Joker. I'll try whoever now. Let's see how Kazuya does versus Doc. We've seen him go hero game 5 before. Little Doc, little kill combo, he's getting it. Yeah, this is exactly where Doc wants you. Is like you're not necessarily in disadvantage, but like mentally you can feel the momentum forming, and you're trying to like claw for something to get back in.
Yeah. Especially with Ike, and it almost makes it look like. I mean, Doc's a pretty sick character, but Ike makes it look.
Very nice. Right there.
Perfect lean.
Did start from a misspace up B by Daniel. He accidentally got on stage instead of fighting.
Okay.
That just put him back out there. Ooh, nice up smash. Good time. Super even once again. Another shot. Yeah, you'll see. I feel like, I don't know how consciously he does this, but I feel like Daniel does a lot of running away to bait you into taking stage control and feeling confident about approaching.
And then he pills and
yes, so he can pill, or he's going to like do a little nair, or he's going to do back air. Just like something where it's like, you think you're approaching fine because I'm running away, but actually I'm just setting up my big strong move to be waiting here the second you creep a little more forward.
Right.
Ooh, nice grab.
I think that was even An0ther taking a bit of advantage of that.
Absolutely.
Nice weight.
Ooh, the down tilt. That's a smart move because even if he didn't die there, you saw the angle. That's a very hard one for Doc to recover from.
Yeah,
and
that forward
like
tilt just covers so much.
Good lord. Dead even, another stock.
This seems to be a resolving pattern.
Down throw. Ooh, the nair to cover some drift options. Very nice. You can tell that this is the character who's played like long time. Like,
good DI by Daniel, by the way.
I love the use of back hit nair.
Daniel has really good DI here. He's like DIing in, so then he can't get the up air. He can't get the forward air as free.
Right.
And then, it makes the next nair like harder to get. And then
An0ther is like spacing around that and covering drift in a way where he's like, I'm going to press nair so that if you go the normal way, I'm going to get huge reward. But if you decide to like drift in or whatever to try and avoid it, you're going to get snipped by this back hit.
Right.
Yeah,
that was a call out.
Big
that was a good call out.
Big move. Another up 2-0. It's kind of just like the last set we watched. They're going dead even, but someone's pulling ahead and taking the game. Let's see if he takes number 3 or if Metallic. We see the Sonic or. If we don't see the Sonic right now, we're not seeing it at all. Okay. Yeah. Second Ike Doc. An0ther still has 2 games worth to switch if he starts losing, but looks like we're locked in here. I hate this Ike skin. Really? Sorry, An0ther. I love it, but
I kind of agree.
It's like yellow, but it's like a gross like.
She doesn't have that many good. Well,
she
has a few. He has like
great
3 blues, 3 reds, 1 green.
None of them are stellar, but this is the only one that's bad.
Why you
Doc,
gotta
on the
put
other
hurt
hand,
on him like that though.
Doc's got all good skins.
Okay, fair.
Honestly, this might be his latest. It's this or black, and black is good. People just like get corny about it. This is what's more important than the set, by the way.
No, I agree.
I like that up on the platform, I guess.
I've been curious about like.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nursed. I love a dash attack on platform. It feels so cheesy, in the best way.
Daniel Dawson.
Yeah, I died there. This is probably the first time where, well, I was gonna say this is the first time. Okay, now I can say it. Is that this is the first time someone lost a stock and then like
Made a
there
lead.
are hits between the other next stock taken. As in like,
Oh,
the person
yeah,
who just
yeah.
took a stock gets to land another hit with one of these things. But then I realized, as I was saying, it's like, well, he hasn't landed a hit at the time. Yeah, 33%.
Commentators
that's
curse. Why you gotta say it, man?
Exactly.
Do you just want
No.
another to lose?
I should talk his skin. Come in and curse his games. Gas up how much I love Dr. Mario.
Oh, the stalls. The stalls.
Oh, he finds it! I'm a doubter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
Good job.
My goat.
Nice try, Daniel, trying to go for all the stalls.
Ooh.
Actually, I don't know. Did he do tape?
Cape doesn't stall on
Tape doesn't?
Only on normal.
Okay.
But, yeah. I love that learning because we saw earlier he went for that neutral B and it
Yep.
missed because he tried to like do it on reaction.
Yep.
But the up B on Doc is like
Ooh.
basically instant transmission.
That
So, yeah.
spacing. That was really good by another. Oh.
Yeah.
Another.
I think
Not
if there was
making
another
this a
game, we're
3-0.
seeing Sonic now. But that was the first game that wasn't last stock. We're going
Another's
back and forth.
not letting this be a 3-0.
Yeah, that's where another pulls ahead. Now we move into losers finals for another versus Mumon.
Oh wait, another is letting it be a 3-0.
Yes.
I'm silly.
Mumon and another. Do we see him stay on Ike, or does he go back to like normal characters?
Ooh.
Not normal characters, weird characters, counterpicking.
I can
Be
see
another
the cloud.
special.
I think
I
the
can see the
cloud would
cloud.
do well.
I would love to see them Cloud Ditto just because it's silly.
You're right.
They both got those secondary clouds. I think another wins that. No offense, Mumon. Another's just like the swordy goat. And in truth. Let's see. Probably a PS2 set again.
Really? Are you sure about that?
Well, I think Yami's a counterpick.
When you really think about it,
I think